Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the next class of moral science. I hope all of you are clear with the Indian social values, the values that each one of must follow in our lives. Dear children, today we are going to read the story related to this unit. Open your books to page number 25 and let's start reading the story. The power of unity. The power of unity. Once upon a time, there lived a flock of doves. One day they were flying in search of food. They flew for a long time, but they could not get anything to satisfy their hunger. Suddenly they found some rice scattered under a tree. So all the doves landed and began to eat the rice. Suddenly a net fell over them and they were all trapped. They saw a hunter approaching with a basket. The doves desperately fluttered their wings trying to get out, but it was of no use. The leader of the group had an idea. He advised all the doves to fly up together, carrying the net with them. Each dove picked up a portion of the net and together they flew up. The hunter could only look up in astonishment. They flew to the house of a mouse who was also a friend of the leader. The leader requested the help of the mouse. The mouse agreed to help them. He cut the net and one by one all the doves were freed. The doves thanked the mouse for the help. He said, "It is a reward for your unity." Now, students, I will explain the story in a simple language. Once there was a group of doves. Dove is a bird. One day all were flying for food. They were searching food, but they could not find anything to eat. Suddenly they found some rice under a tree and they started to eat the rice. But suddenly a net fell over them as they were eating the rice and all the doves were trapped and caught. They saw a hunter coming towards them with a basket. All the birds started trying to fly, but they could not. Then the leader of the doves thought of a plan. He advised all of them to fly together. So each dove, each bird picked up one part of the net and together they all flew off. The hunter was so surprised. All the doves flew to the house of the mouse, who was also their friend. The leader requested the help. The mouse agreed to help and he cut the net. All the doves were now free. They thanked the mouse for help. He said, "It is a reward for your unity." So, dear children, you all remember that unity is an Indian value. If all of us are united as the doves, we all will be rewarded by God one day. Remember, united we stand, divided we fall. United we stand and divided we fall. My thought: what is the message of the story? Write it in your own words. What is the message of the story? Write it in your own words. The message of the story is we should help each other and live together with unity. The message of the story is we should help each other and live together with unity, full stop. Now, moral: respect Indian social values. Respect, RESPECT, respect Indian, I capital INDIAN, Indian social, SOCIAL, social values, VALUES, values. Children, there is a difference between the message and moral. Activity time. Answer the following questions in one or two sentences. Answer the following questions in one or two sentences. A. Why do we judge ourselves lucky and privileged? Why do we judge ourselves lucky and privileged? Answer is, it is because we are born in a great nation. It is because we are born in a great nation. B part. What do you understand by democracy and secularism? Democracy means to be ruled by our own representatives. Democracy means to be ruled by our own representatives. REPRESENTATIVES. Representatives, full stop. Secularism means that all religions are equal. Secularism means that all religions are equal. Religion spelling RELIGIONS. C. Explain the term unity in diversity. Explain the term unity in diversity. Answer is, it means that people of different religions and languages live together peacefully. It means that people of different different religion religions and languages languages live together peacefully. PEACE, peace. FULLY, fully, peacefully, full stop. It means that people of different religions and languages live together peacefully. D. What is the responsibility of an Indian citizen? What is the responsibility of an Indian citizen? Answer is, to protect, preserve and promote Indian social values. To protect, preserve and promote Indian social values. Spelling of preserve, 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 and promote, PROMOTE, promote. To protect, preserve, and promote Indian social values. Move to the next page, page number 28. Fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks. A. India is the largest dash country. In dash you will write democratic. India is the largest democratic country. Spelling of democratic, DEMOCRATIC. DEMOCRATIC. B. In India, all religions have equal status. In India, all religions have equal status. status, status, full stop. See, tolerance is the open mindedness to accept others. OPEN, open, minded, NESS, mindedness, MINDEDNESS, mindedness. Check your answers. Democratic, status, open mindedness. 3. Right, true, or false. Right, true, or false. A. Unity in diversity is the beauty of India. True. T capital TRUE. True. Unity in diversity is the beauty of India. True. B. India is ruled by a king. False. F capital FALSE. False. India is ruled by a king. False. C. India is a secular nation. True. 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 India is a secular nation. True. 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 Check your answers. First, true. Second, false. Third, true. 4. Case studies. Case studies. Here are 2 reports from a newspaper. They either promote social values or degrade them. Conduct a discussion in the class to find whether they are good for our society or not. Conduct a discussion in the class to find whether they are good for our society or not. First one is clash between students and second is young teacher. First, clash between students. The students of 2 schools have engaged in fights. About 10 students have been injured. The timely interference of teachers prevented further problems. Second is young teachers. Volunteering students from various schools in Mumbai have become teachers. Every Saturday they go to the slums to teach the poor children. Answer is yes, newspapers are good for our society. Yes, newspapers are good for our society. They promote social values. They promote social values. Yes, newspapers are good for our society. They promote social values. Children, note that first letter should be capital. Be careful of punctuation marks. Carefully write each and every spelling as marks are deducted for these if you do not follow them. Students, that's all for today's class. We have completed our unit. We will meet in our next class with Unit 7. Till then, goodbye. Take care. Thank you.